everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am bringing you my breast tips and tricks for small boobies. As you can tell by the title and by the thumbnail, I am doing something a little bit different for me today. I am showing you how you can make your small, perfectly sized, no matter what size your boobies are, they are perfect, bigger at home. What is this intro already? So today I am bringing you a little bit of a hacks, DIY style video on how to make your boobies look bigger at home. I wanted to do a little bit of an intro before I get into it. I have very, very small boobies. I have always wanted bigger boobs. Like, it's just something I've always wanted. I don't know, I feel like if you have small boobs, you want bigger boobs. If you have big boobs, you want small boobs. It's... no one's ever satisfied, are they? But I have a bum, I don't have the boobs, which I am very happy with, but I would like slightly bigger boobs. I just don't want to have implants. I just don't want that surgery. So I have to fake it at the moment. I used to work in a bra shop for really big boobs, which made me appreciate my small boobs so much more. I cannot explain to you when you see people who have chronic back pain, just everything, you know, that comes with having a very large chest. And I was a fully trained bra fitter. So I feel like I know a lot about boobs and I feel like I can help you guys in the best way possible with my titty knowledge that I have. We're going to say boobs, tits, titties, boobies, breasts. Probably not gonna say breasts. Quite a lot in this video, so strap them in. We're going on a ride. I am going to bring you bigger titties in 5 steps, and you don't have to do this if you have small boobs and you are happy with your boobs, and that is perfectly fine. I'm not saying that you have to have bigger boobs or you have to make them look bigger, but if you want to, and if you feel the same way that I do about my boobs and you just want them to look a little bit bigger, maybe when you are wearing a certain outfit or you want to have a little bit more cleavage. For me personally, it just makes me feel a bit more womanly because I just don't have boobs. So it's just how I personally feel, but I'm not saying at all that anyone should make their boobs look bigger or change their body in any way. It's your own preference. Do what you want, live your best life, and whatever you do to your body, make sure you do it for you and for no one else at all. So without further ado, that bit said, let's get into the bigger titties. Oh god, okay. This is kind of just, I have to say this for my own head and for my own past boob knowledge and job. Step 1 is a well-fitting bra. So I don't want to go into too much of a rant, but I will guarantee you that most of you watching this video are wearing the wrong size bra. It is just fact. If you go and get measured for a bra or fitted for a bra, it is going to help you look and feel much better in your bras. You will have no more gaping bras, you will have no more bras that are riding up at the back. So I wore either a 34A or a 32B, which I feel like is quite a common size with a smaller breasted woman. There we are, I said breast. Someone of a size 8 up top would not be a 34 back at all. That is way too big. A 34 back is way too big. They immediately tried to get me in a 28 back. So they fit me either a 28D or a 30C. I would go for a 30C now because 28 is just, I haven't got big enough boobs to really justify having it that tight at the back. It should be tight around your back. It should not ride up at halfway up your back. If it's riding up between your shoulder blades, your back size is too big and it's too loose. So you need to have it tight and supportive around your back, and you should be able to get 2 fingers just around comfortably. Girls, I still remember the fitting. A lot of places don't sell 30s though, a lot of places do sell 32s, but basically 34A is the same as 32B, which is the same as a 30C, which is the same as a 28D. So I will put all that up here because when you go down in the back, you go up in the cup to find the equivalent size. It's just the support is shifted. So I was technically wearing the right size, I just didn't have the support in the right place. Now, because of that, my bras fit way better, and I don't have any gaping, the back isn't loose. Just a good fitting bra is worth it, and I know places do use measuring tapes. We never used to use measuring tapes, which I feel got a bit of a better fit because we weren't just going on numbers, we were going on how it felt and how it fit. But I would just recommend getting a good bra fitting. If you have smaller boobs, somewhere like Boo Avenue sell really good bras, and if you have bigger boobs, Bravissimo, where I used to work, they cater for D+, so D to L cups. I was just a little bit too small. I could fit into a couple bras, but it's not really the place for me. So those is what I'd recommend, but I do recommend getting a bra fitting. Please do it, because I'm a little bit anal when it comes to boobs and bras. And now we have done that, and that is my little lecture rant out of the way, we can move on to the more fun steps. Tip number 2, this is kind of going to go in a progression of how you can start and build on your fake titties. Tip 2 is a push-up bra, and you can get good, well-fitting push-up bras. I've got a couple, and I've got mine from Boo Avenue. I wouldn't wear them every single day. I would wear them if I have an outfit that might require a little bit more of a lift, a little bit more of a cleavage, but you can see the difference between a normal bra and a push-up bra. It just gives you that little bit extra. They are quite hard. I do notice that when I hug people, if I'm wearing a push-up bra, I don't want to like squeeze them too hard because it's quite hard. There's quite a lot of padding in there, but push-up bras are a lifesaver. I love them. Just make sure though, if you're getting a push-up bra, that it does fit well, because otherwise, if it doesn't fit right, it will just gape, and that kind of defeats the point of it being a push-up bra anyway. Step 3 is the scooping technique. Now this is a technique that I learnt when I was being trained to be a bra fitter, and we used it, and it kind of went from a bra being too big to almost being too small. That is how much the scooping technique can change the fit of your bra. So the scooping technique is very simple. So you hold the outer corner of the wire, the kind of bit that is closer to your armpit. You pop your hand in your bra, you basically hold all of your boob and you scoop it all toward your cleavage, but you're basically scooping any breast tissue out of under the wire and into the bra where it's supposed to be, scooping it into place, and then it should fit nice and flush, and then you will have a little bit more of a better fitting bra to start with, and if it's a push-up bra, you will get a little bit more of a cleavage. Step 4 kind of is going semi against my first rule, so please do not attack me for this, but, well, okay. Step 4 is in 2 parts, kind of. The first part of it is chicken fillets. Chicken fillets, I only got them like last year. I got them because for my best friend's wedding, the bridesmaid's dress that I was wearing, it was a little bit baggy on my chest, which naturally everything is, and I had to fake my way to filling it out. So I bought chicken fillets, which helped. And this takes me on to step 2, because what I also did was I bought a strapless bra, which was 1 cup size too big, to then put the chicken fillets in, because then that made it a perfect fit, and it made me have bigger looking boobs, which filled out the dress a little better. But it doesn't mean to say that the bra wasn't a bad fit. Like, it was still a good fit around the back. It was just slightly roomy in the cup, so everything else was right, the back size, but just the cup size was 1 cup size too big. The thing is, if you put chicken fillets in a regular fitting bra, you're probably just going to shove your whole boob out, and it's not really going to give you that same effect. Tip number 5 is contouring. Contouring your boobs will change your game. Change your game massively. When did I contour my boobs for the first time? When you're contouring your boobs, what you want to do is you want to start in your cleavage. You want to think about where your shadows are, so it might be worth like pushing your boobs together maybe and seeing what shape that they will look like when you have contoured them, and where it's darker and where there are shadows, that's where you want to put the contour. So you don't want to go too extreme, you want to build it up slowly, but you want to kind of go for a bronzy contouring colour like you would use on your cheekbones or whatever you're doing when you're actually contouring your face. You just replicate that on your body. Like, body contouring, it's not something new at all. I'm sure people do it for abs. I feel a bit funny about that, but I think people do it for that kind of stuff. Maybe you used to do it for magazines. I really don't think you can get away with that now. But you would contour just in your cleavage and then bring it up to follow your boob shape. Obviously, don't take the mick with it. You don't want it to look too fake. You don't want it to look silly, but just do it subtly and gently and build it up slowly. And then you can bronze up the rest of your body, and also you might want to put a little bit of highlight just on your boobs that aren't contoured, or maybe on your collarbones and that kind of stuff, just to make sure that you're looking nice and bronzy and it all looks legit. It doesn't just look like you have slapped a bit of bronzer on your chest. I was thinking about maybe trying a cream contour, but actually if you might sweat on a night out, or you might get a little bit sweaty throughout the day. Big thing I wanted to say as well that I forgot to say in the chatty video bit is that your boobs are like your eyebrows. They are sisters, they are not twins. So everyone has one boob bigger than the other. It's like your feet, everyone has one foot bigger than the other, everyone has one boob bigger than the other. So don't worry, some people's are a little bit more extreme, some people's it's more subtle, but just so you know, please do not fret if you have one boob bigger than the other, because everyone does. And if you haven't noticed it, I'm sorry. Cleavage is a notorious part of the body to get sweaty, and even if you haven't got big boobs, it still happens. So you might want to be careful with cream contouring in those areas. It makes such a huge difference. I will post before and after little shots. Such a big difference, I can't even explain to you. That is my last tip to get the best results possible. I'll see myself out, honestly, I'm so sorry. So those were my titty tips and tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed them. They were just kind of things I could think of off the top of my head, and just from experience, from bra fitting, from experience of doing it myself, that I have used to help enhance what I already have without going under the knife. So I hope you guys liked it. If you have any titty tips that you want to post down in the comments below to help your fellow small boobed girls out, then please let me know. I hope you guys liked this video. It's a little bit different, but let me know if you like this style of video, and if you have any requests, please put them in the comments below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like if you liked it and would like to see more videos like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!